Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye at the strait gate, for wide is the way. Salakia. Enter ye at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem HaKadosh, the Wadi Yabashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5D chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Albaratazar, the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs it have taken upon. Just pulled over. Right now the time is 12:23 p.m. Saturday, March 30th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And Albaratazar, we make it out of here. We those men, you know, for standing so stiffly for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Albaratazar, we those men that we stood so stiffly for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And that verse just jumped in my mind. Salakia. Got my pocket for you right here. Hey, I got that from my apostles. They said King Marshall called it apocryphy. And hey man, it's great men to admire. So can you imagine being there? It's just something to think about. I've been in the presence of these men. So Lord, I just thought of this verse right now. So so before I get this verse, let me read this verse again. Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye at the strait gate. Enter ye at the strait gate. This strait is S-T-R-A-I-T. And when you look up the meaning of that word, let's just type it in real fast. We're able to utilize our we got the internet, you know what I'm saying? We got the hotspot on the phone. We got to utilize our artillery, which is, you know, the internet, the phones, the hotspot. We got to utilize these things. So let's look up. I just want to look up this word real fast. Right. Let me see. I think I got the wrong letter. Just want to look up the meaning of this word real fast. All right.
Strait.
All right. A narrow passage of water connecting to the sea, or two other large areas of water. Right. That's not the one we want though. No, I saw it earlier. I saw maybe, you know, we always go through this, but the next one is use in the reference. This is number 2. The first one was number 1. This is number 2 meaning. Use in a reference to a situation characterized by a specific degree of trouble or difficulty. So that's what the word strait means. It says, let's read it again. Enter ye at the strait gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Okay, so there's a gate which is broad and wide that's going to lead to destruction. And Yahushua said personally, he said this personally. When you read this verse, it's in the red. And the headline reads from Matthew chapter 7 to 13 to 14. It says, the narrow and wide gate. So we just read that he told us to enter ye at the straight gate. That's what he told us, right? And we just got the meaning of the word straight. You know, and the Wadi Abashim Shah for our apostles and our elders, Akim, you know, and the brothers that's out there that's sincerely pushing this word and for Yabashim Shah, the Wadi Abashim Shah for them, because they went in. You know, Apostle Tahar told us, you know, from Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ricard, Apostle Ramla, they gave us key things to do while we're in this ministry, which is for our safety, for our well-doing, our well-guided, for our navigating system through the valley of shadow of death. And that's where we at right now. We learn how to utilize. I mean, one of my bosses always tell me, "Hey man, make sure you utilize all your equipment." That was something that stuck. He was all right, boss, until he left, and then all hell broke loose. So hey, you know, there was you know, something that stuck to me, and I did that, you know, and I try to do that now to the best. You know, hey, I got a computer now. I got a television. I didn't have these things. I just used the cell phone. And I got a tablet, and I found my hotspot on my phone. So you know, I utilize everything, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. So Yahweh Shah told us to he told us, enter ye at the straight gate. Enter ye at the straight gate. Enter ye at the narrow passage. That hard rocky road. That's what he told us. Because as you can see, all right, let's read it right here. We got it right here. It says, enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. So that's what we go into the broad gate. As you can see right now, there's a lot of people that went to the broad gate, and what happened? They're being destroyed. They can't even they being attacked from every angle because they enter at the broad gate. And what happened at the broad gate? They're being destroyed, man. They're being destruction is chasing them. Destruction, self-destruction, and that's what happened. And we are watching this in real time because we have entered into the straight gate. And that straight gate is what it says. We just went over this, which is very powerful, because the industry is a death trap. We have seen it. This is 2024. So many rappers, right? Rappers. Everybody is been deleted. A lot of people, a lot of individuals been deleted. You know, and we watch this in real time. So, but this straight gate that it is a task of difficulty. All right, this word straight, right? Straight is a task of difficulty. All right, it's a narrow passage. It's a narrow, difficult passage that we got to go through. Okay, and we're gonna have to stand bold in it. We're gonna have to do this for Yahweh Shemel Shah's sake, if he allows us, because it's not our doing, and I've learned that it's not our doing, and the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for this opportunity. You know, that's just how I see it. So I brought this out. We the ones that Yahweh Shemel Shah get up out of this situation. All right, so right, and it says the second meaning of the word straight, which we got the first one, which they were talking about water. The second one is what we're referring to when we are going through the straight gate, the straight gate. And it says use in reference to a situation. So we are in a situation. Okay? And the situation is we're ongoing all this affliction, this hard going trials and tribulation in under Ashashua, his jurisdiction, and we need Yahweh Shemel Shah to come get us out of here. So that's where we at in his on this road to perfection. And it's a narrow passage, man. And one at a time, The Lord, you know how they say, oh, the Lord deals with you personally. So one at a time, Yahweh Shem Shah, he's the king of time. He got that much time to do it. Trust me. He dealing with us one at a time. That's judgment. And what he says, the eyes of the Lord is upon the sinful kingdom. And those angels is out there taking the message, surveilling the area. What's the other one? How you say it? Scoping out the scene, should I say? That's what's happening. And I brought this out. Your doing is being monitored correctly, and you're not caught up in how you say you're doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shah. Let's put it that way. That's what I hope for. I hope I'm doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shah. So I'm bringing this video out because I'm looking at all the things that's happening with everybody that's been in the industry. That bad things is happening to them, and we are watching this in real time. We're watching all these celebrities. We got the Puff Daddies, we got the Jiggers, we got R. Kelly. Stuff coming out on all the ones that's been on TV. And I truly believe they've been like a distraction from what's really going on. I think whatever this thing with Puffy is covering up something else big and major that they about to happen. I truly believe they probably that April 8th thing, they probably got something big about to happen. And right now it's the 30th, and we don't know we don't know the next, because my daughter said, she's like, they want us not to go to school on whatever day it is. I don't know what day it's gonna fall on, but I know it's whatever, the 8th, whatever. I'm looking forward for something to happen, because we need another stage. We need the next level. Maybe they'll collapse the dollar. Maybe the system will crash, and then we can get all hell can break loose, and we can get the hell up out of here, like our apostles are saying. Because they gotta do something. They're letting all these immigrants in. Everything is happening simultaneously. There's a lot of things happening. We just gotta wait it out patiently and see what the next move is. That's what our brothers are. That's what we patiently waiting. The saints are patiently waiting. So I just thinking about this. I was just laughing. Like, wow, man, it's a lot of things going down, and we are witnessing this. But based upon us coming out of all the situation we was in, what happened? What happened? We experienced something more righteous than we could ever imagine. We could potentially be the men of the Lord. We could potentially be one of the men that built up the galaxies, or been the ones that was chosen to come in these bodies, man. Which is the chains of darkness. We see it in real time, man. I know I experienced so much in a short period of time that's made my faith enhance. To boost my faith, man. I'm just like, whoa, and I'm ready for the next stage, man. And because based upon me enduring, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. The next stage is for because what it says much tribulation to enter into the kingdom. We always say you're gonna say that verse. Well, it's accurate. It didn't happen yet, right? Much tribulation to enter the straight gate, to enter into the kingdom. So how are we going to get to the kingdom? We got to go through the straight gate. And it's a task of difficulty. That's what it says. Use and reference it to a situation characterized by a specified degree of trouble or difficulty. So I don't know what you want me to do about the word. I always tell people, like, God, when I learned the word patient, I thought the word means something else. When I started looking up the meaning, I said, what the hell? So it was something we wasn't doing. We wasn't looking up meanings of words. We got distracted, and we just said, but now when you look up meaning of words, you find out it doesn't mean what you think it means. The word patience means to suffer. So through this now passage, we are suffering for who? Yahweh Shem Shah. Just like Yahweh Shah suffered for us. And Yahweh's long suffering, because he got to wait this out too. He's like, he got to let his prophecies play out. When I brought this out, we were one of those men that get up out of here. Yeah, I was just thinking about all this, the celebrities, what's happening to celebrities. Though Puffy on the run right now. I think he might be locked up, and I don't know what happened. I'm waiting for somebody else to put a video up. You know, you watch on YouTube, somebody always talking about some going on. Maybe it's a cover up. Whatever's going on, it's happening. Cause they caught R. Kelly, and now they trying to run that on Jay-Z. Hey man, these things, since y'all motherfuckers want the world, the Lord gonna want, He require you to go down with the world. This is why we out of the world. We escaped the traps of Ashashua, man. He's been trapping us up, bro. And the Wadi Abba Shemal Shah for giving us opportunity to get away. Because this is an opportunity, it's a gift. Here's the truth. Oh, you want to play around with my apostles? You want to play around with my elder men? All right, you want to play around with my disciples? Or you don't want to listen to them? You can get jacked up. You're not the one. I'm telling you, they're going to get dealt with. Even if it's a setup, whatever, they're going to get dealt with. The Wadi Abba Shemal Shah for that. So, you know, I was just, like I said, I was just doing a quick one. Just pulled over. Hey, man. That's a beautiful picture right there. Let me see the headline this week. Shalom to that old brother. Yeah. So, So it says, enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way. And broad is the way. Broad is the way. It's a bad way. Broad is Yahushua saying this shit. Yahushua saying it. And broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. And a lot of people go into that gate because and the scripture speaks about how you say that, Salaki? I just thought, let's train of thought. The 1/3 it's not going to go into destruction, which is the hopeful elect, which is the remnant, and the 2/3 is going to be destroyed with this society on the soils of America, where it says that I'm gonna end the verse. I'm gonna end this video with that verse. I'm gonna come out to this. I'm trying to thought. All right. Salakia, man. It's got hot in here. AC got crazy, man. You know, hey. Alright, so this is a quick one. Where are you? Salah, I can read my book now because my eyes it's got bad, so I had to get some bifocals on the glasses so I can see the words in the book. Alright, so water for that. Hey man, you know, trying to look at the words start shrinking. Right? Think about it, brother. I can't even. What is it? Salakia. There you go, Salaki. I was in the wrong chapter. Alright, it says Zechariah chapter 13 verse 8, and it should come to pass in that day that in all the land, say the Lord Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein, and that's the 1/3. The third, the 2 parts is the 2/3. They're gonna be destroyed here, man. They're gonna be destroyed right here in the soils of America, because they've been doing everything else contrary to what Yahweh Shemal Shah wanted. So it's the elect that's been doing everything right. And how about Tazawi, those men? You know? Alright, so just want to get a quick one in. Hey man, hey, those that went against the grain of Yahweh Shem Shah are not going to be out. You're not getting out of here, man. You're not. So it's a lot here. All right, so I wanted to this is the reward for us, those men that if we the men we stand so stiffly for Yahweh Shem Shah, we're gonna receive this. Where are you? And we're gonna be these men. All right. Hey, this is just a quick one. I just had to turn the camera on, man. All right, so now it says, 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 42. Verse 42. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people whom I could not number. And they all praised the Lord Yahweh Shah with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns. This is who you want to be at, man. He set crowns. And was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. He saw Yahweh Shai, he saw you. He said, oh man, look at that dude right there. Who's that one? Now, I'm thinking, man, I want to be in this moment right here. It's the time of reckoning. He's how you know. He says, so I asked the angel and said, sir, what are these? Who these? What's this? This is... They're beautiful, they're handsome, and all that. You can imagine what he was thinking. You know? This young man, look at that tall guy right there. What is he doing? And he answered and said unto me, these are they that had put off the mortal clothing. Alright? They went into the strait gate. Those are the mortal, they put up the mortal, they gave up the world, they went to the strait gate. They said they overcame the world, they overcame him, which is Ashashua, by the blood of the Lamb. And that's the one they're looking at. That's what Ezra's looking at. And he answered and said unto me, these be they that had put off the mortal clothing and put on immortality, and have confessed the name of Yahweh Yahushua, and they now are they crowned. And receive palms. Then I said unto the angel, what young person is it that crowned them, and giveth them palms in their hands? And he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of Yahweh. It is Yahweh Shah, the Son of Yahweh, whom they have confessed in the world. Then begin I greatly to commend them. Come, Yashala, that's my baby. You did it. Look at that. Can you imagine, man? Oh man, it's gonna be a glorious moment, man. It's the moment we're looking for. That's the time of reckoning. That's the time right there. That's what we're looking for. Where we at in time? It's a lock here, man. Alright. It's a lock here. I'm just that kind of hype. Alright, let's read it again. And he answered and said unto me, these are they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on immortality, and have confessed the name of Yahweh Yahushua. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them, man, and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of Yahweh, whom they confess in the world. Then begin I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord Yahweh Shah. That's the one, man. That's it right there, bro. That's it. That's what we're looking for, to be those men, man. I had a title. Oh, I think I still got it if I can remember. I rock the sock. I can do a little. Hey, I just wanted to get one other one in, man. I'm about to go to camp, heading down to the city. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Ba'ashim Dash, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.